to a realm where science unfolds before your eyes, where curiosity meets discovery, and where knowledge blooms like a flower in spring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Rcianz broadcast, where biology comes alive. Join us as we dive into the depths of the natural world, exploring its wonders, unveiling its mysteries, and celebrating its beauty. Get ready to be amazed, educated, and inspired as we journey through the wonders of the natural world. I'm Sarah Arenas, and this is Biology Broadcast, our Rcianz broadcast. Once upon a time, in the world of science, there was a tiny molecule that held the key to life itself. Its name, DNA. But what does DNA stand for? You ask. Well, it's quite simple. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It serves as a blueprint for the development, functioning, and production of all living organisms. DNA holds the key to understanding the intricate processes that govern life itself. The story of DNA begins with its discovery in the early 1950s by James Watson and Francis Crick, along with contributions from Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins. Through their groundbreaking work, they unveiled the double helix structure of DNA, a revelation that revolutionized the field of biology. At its core, DNA is composed of nucleotides, which are the building blocks of life. Each nucleotide consists of a phosphate group, a sugar molecule, or deoxyribose, and one of four nitrogenous bases: adenine or A, thymine or T, cytosine C, and guanine G. These bases pair up in a specific manner, A with T and C with G, forming the famous double helix structure. The sequence of these bases along the DNA strand encodes genetic information akin to the letters of an alphabet composing words and sentences. This genetic code is universal across all living organisms, yet it carries the unique instructions that make each species and even each individual distinct. DNA's primary role lies in encoding genes, which are segments of DNA that contain instructions for building proteins. Proteins are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out various functions such as catalyzing chemical reactions, providing structural support, and transporting molecules. The information encoded in DNA directs the synthesis of proteins through a complex process called gene expression. Furthermore, DNA is not static. It undergoes constant processes of replication, transcription, and translation. Replication ensures the faithful transmission of genetic information from one generation to the next, while transcription and translation convert the genetic code into functional proteins. So why is DNA such a big deal? Well, imagine if you could unlock the secrets hidden within this tiny molecule. You could potentially cure diseases, create new medicines, and even engineer organisms to benefit humanity in ways we never thought possible. Understanding DNA has profound implications across various fields, from medicine and agriculture to forensic science and evolutionary biology. RNA or ribonucleic acid is a fundamental molecule found in all living organisms. While often overshadowed by its more famous cousin, DNA, RNA plays a crucial role in various biological processes, from protein synthesis to gene regulation. Let us embark on a journey to explore the intricate world of RNA and reveal its mysteries. At its core, RNA is composed of nucleotides much like DNA. However, RNA differs in structure and function. Unlike the double helix of DNA, RNA is typically single-stranded. Its structure allows it to assume diverse shapes and perform a myriad of tasks within the cell. One of the most well-known functions of RNA is its role in protein synthesis. This process, known as translation, occurs in the cellular organelle called the ribosome. Messenger RNA or mRNA carries the genetic information from DNA to the ribosome where it serves as a template for protein synthesis. Transfer an RNA or tRNA brings the amino acids to the ribosome where they are assembled into proteins according to the mRNA sequence. Ribosomal RNA or rRNA, along with numerous proteins, forms the structure of the ribosome itself, facilitating the process of translation. Protein is a fundamental component of life, serving as the building blocks for various structures and functions within living organisms. From the intricate machinery of cells to the strength and flexibility of muscles, proteins play a vital role in virtually every aspect of life. Protein is a complex molecule composed of chains of amino acids. These amino acids are organic compounds containing carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and sometimes sulfur. The sequence and arrangement of these amino acids determine the unique structure and function of each protein. One of the most well-known functions of proteins is their role in muscle development and maintenance. Muscle tissue is primarily made up of protein fibers which contract and relax to produce movement. Without adequate protein intake, the body cannot repair or build new muscle tissue, leading to weakness and decreased physical performance. Additionally, proteins are essential for the immune system as antibodies are specialized proteins that help the body identify and neutralize foreign invaders such as bacteria and viruses. These proteins recognize specific molecules on the surface of pathogens and initiate immune responses to protect the body from infection. Proteins also play a crucial role in regulating various biochemical processes within the body. Enzymes, for example, are proteins that act as catalysts, speeding up chemical reactions without being consumed in the process. Without enzymes, many essential biochemical reactions would occur too slowly to sustain life. In terms of dietary importance, protein is considered one of the three macronutrients, along with carbohydrates and fats. While carbohydrates and fats primarily serve as energy sources, protein has the additional role of providing the body with the necessary amino acids for building and repairing tissues. Sources of dietary protein vary widely and include both animal and plant-based foods, meat, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, nuts, seeds, and soy products are all rich sources of protein. Consuming a variety of protein sources ensures that the body receives all the essential amino acids it needs for optimal health. In conclusion, protein is an indispensable component of life, essential for the structure, function, and regulation of cells and tissues. Whether it's supporting muscle growth, bolstering the immune system, or facilitating biochemical reactions, proteins are truly the building blocks upon which life depends.
And that's all for our Rcianz broadcast. Stay informed and stay safe.